GITZ! It's time for the war! And this time, it's Rogue GITZ! And hot damn, does this soundtrack slaps! As soon as I say that, the music ends. Oh, it's on again, nice. So, welcome everybody for another installment of GITZ. Great streams! This time, Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k. Warhammer 40k. Oh wait, there's something that's weird here. Let's fix this. That's better. It was a bit offset. Also, do let me know if the audio is good. Can you hear the game alright? Try to see. I cannot tell. The game is very loud for me. Well, regardless. Wait. Oh. Oh. Testing sound, 1 2 1 2. Testing sound, 1 2 1 2. And the sound's back. And the sound's back. Okay, it seems to be alrighty. That's good, that's nice. Yes. Okay, I believe it's alright. So let's get on with it, shall we? Wow. I've like to see nothing about this game, so I'm going in blind. Just a bit. It's very loud for me. English, please. Oh, display. Interesting. Ah, good. Okay, I'm satisfied with everything. Hopefully you guys are as well. Photosensitivity warning, everybody, come on! Oh, it's a licensing. Yada yada yada. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Okay, nice. I mean, I like the aesthetic. What about the audio stuff? I want to make sure. Okay, everything is 100%. That makes sense why it was being all loud in my ears. Get the voice response. Yeah, sure. Okay, the rest I'll learn as I go. Let's see. With new game. Ooh. Okay, sure. Scenario. Yeah, sure, normal, why not? Oh, actually... Wow. You can actually alter a lot of stuff. Straight up. Custom, story, normal, daring, hard, unfair, you just die. Oh, this is fun. This is great fun. Anyhow, let's continue. Ooh, I gotta create my guy. So the ones I already made is Akata, Darius, and Bahador. I want to make my own. Create new character. Yes. Okay, let's see. Portraits. What the custom one? Oh, we can get a PNG. Interesting. Well, I don't have one, so I have to pick one. How the heck she's wielding the heavy bolter? I have no idea. I thought she was looking like a boss. As is she. Okay. I'm still pondering what kind of rogue tiger... Rogue trader I want to be. That's giving quite a lot of options. Damn, this one looks cool. Even Psychers. Okay, very nice. However, I'm thinking more of a... The idea I have is a dumb commissar. I did change the guy. Okay, let's see. Ah. Okay, just male or female then. Faces, yes, let's see. Can I can. Very happy fellows, these ones. Good for them, I mean. The world of our hammer is not very kind to happy people. Unless you're an orc. In that case, quite fun. Are you just smiling or is your jaw just dislocated? I kinda like this one. Oh yes, I'm pissed the fuck off! Body. Is he supposed to be fat or just strong men? So thin, chunk, built. Yeah, sure. Wait. So yellowish, greenish. That's weird. Sure, we'll go with this one. Ooh, we got options. So the average buzz cut, whatever this is. Ah, yes, classic. I usually like the mohawk, but I wonder. I mean, the spiked one is nice. Also, this one. This one is cool. Are they the same? Oh, there's more here. I mean, this guy is a bit more of a... Okay, I'm already thinking of a story. Let's see. Oh, Easy's man. How he dresses. How he carries himself. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I like the black hair color. Almost like me in real life. Where's the bushiest of brows? Can you get a unibrow in here? Nah, these ones. Eyebrow color. Yeah, the same as the ear. Ooh, now this I like. Beard. The beard. Ah, a bit longer. We might go for this one, but let's see the others. Damn. That's a funny mustache. Fine mustache you have there, fellow. Oh yeah, thanks. Now that's a giga-shad beard if I ever saw one. Oh, look at them chops. Welcome to Chogoris. This one as well, damn. I'm gonna kick your ass and sleep with your wife. Alright, going with this one. It looks funny and I like it. Ah, beard color. Tattoos! Oh shit. Quite a lot of them. And scars, let's see. I don't... Oh, across the eye. Alright. Okay, this is probably the face. Where is the scar? Probably... The beard probably covering it. Okay, yeah. Several scars in the face. A big one in the eye and... the cheek. 2 on the cheek. 1 across the nose. Alright. Oh, I like this one. Went us with a great beast. It gave me this. I took its head. Okay, what do we have here? Can you select several? You can. I think this dude is a bit zealous. Not on the point of... what's the word? Ecclesiarchal, but... more zealous like a commissar. But not very smart. Like, he shall be a gullible guy, but... as soon as he hears heresy... Heresy! I say nay to thy heresy! Black eye. The Messiah. I even saw it. Is that a guy that looks more like an Adeptus Mechanicus dude? Could just color your whole arm. That's heretical and very bad. Wait, why the fuck do you have that? Where are you? Come here. Come back here, heretic! Oh. Oh no. That's not good. Yes, this is Inquisition. It's speaking to you about something. Yeah, I like that. Oh, the Aquilus. This is also Aquila. Okay, 4th. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. They overlap. I need to keep aware of that. Do I want a 5th one? I don't think I do. Their color... they're good as they are. The Emperor protects. Ooh! Augmentations, yes! Okay, the beast covering most of them. Remove beard in order to see better. Get some jaw augments. Shin. Sides of the head. A chrome dome. Okay, nice. There's a lot of options. Iron snot. Another one to the forehead. A golden jaw. What are you, an orc? This one's cool. I got shot in the head once. What happened? I killed the one that shot me. You're still alive? Yes. Okay, this one slaps. I'm gonna headbutt you now. Alright. Iron snot. Also cool. You can literally be the chrome dome. Oh, okay. I'm a sucker for maws like this. But a bunch of teeth. With color. But it's the Imperium, it's not orcs. Just you could play as an orc in this thing. Or a higher one. It is heard of. Rogue traders sometimes hire orcs. Sometimes. They are not the most reliable sorts. What are you? Oh, a stud. These are studs. Back in there I can see because the hair. These ones are the same. You can pretty much... Oh, you can see it because of it makes sense, I suppose. Metal is eternal. I really like the iron skull. I mean the golden skull, more like. Damn, son. It's like you make me choose between my favorite children. The color of the Emperor is gold. Have you ever seen a more ragged looking dude? I mean, he's clearly had a few days to get better. Oh, this is straight up everything. My old skull was blasted off. I'm not gonna lie, I like this one a lot. It kinda reminds me of the Terminator somehow. That does make it more interesting, in a way. You just see the dude's chin, golden chin. Or I don't know. It is cool. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go with the old jaw. Old metal jaw. More okay, my name. Speaking is hard with my augments.
You didn't stand a chance.
Nice.
Watch and learn.
For the Emperor!
Nice.
The higher will has guided us to triumph.
Okay, bold, pious.
This could be an opportunity.
These are the pragmatic ones.
Keep your wits about you.
Heretic.
Let chaos paint the stars red.
Let the galaxy burn.
Blood and mayhem shall be our anthem.
Of course, the mad ones.
The destination is known.
Applaud my brilliance.
I might be insane.
Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded.
Fit for the Fon Phalancius annals.
What the fuck?
Excellence matters.
Deliver their demise. To arms! The best defense is a good offense. Heresy grows from idleness. Macro cannons, volley!
Interesting. Who am I? Am I bold, pious, or pragmatic? I'm intending on loyal, maybe to the extent of there's heresy there. Heresy. Beep. No shit for heresy. My faith is eternal. By that I would say pious.
Let my fury rain down upon thee.
But he's also good at kicking ass. Is he smart? No. He's not smart. Does that translate to bold? Pragmatic is already cut out with that.
Look upon the Emperor's faithful and tremble.
A new challenge for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a bold one. Next. Ooh. Oh, ho, Death World, is it? Okay, there's several. Let's see. Death World, Survival Instinct. It means once per combat when the wounds of a Death World character drop below 30%, they gain 20% of their maximum wounds as temporary wounds. Death World characters also gain 10 plus 20% bonus to dodge and armor while they have at least one temporary wound from any source. Nice. Gives me plus 5 toughness, plus 5 agility, minus 5 fellowship, plus 5 toughness, minus 5 intelligence. And I get these talents. Wait. Alright. These talents are Brutal Hunter. Death World characters gain 50% critical hit chance against targets with a bleeding effect, or with 50% or less of their maximum wounds. Wounded Beast. Every injury increases the Death World character's agility and willpower by 5%. Every trauma counts as 3 injuries. Wow. Tenacity. By the way, looks, because if you can't see his face, he has a metal skull and a metal chin. Also lower jaw. I think he's been through a bit of trauma. Once per combat, tenacity. Once per combat, when a Death World character suffers from the stunned, blinded, or immobilized condition, this condition is ignored and they instead gain plus 20% temporary wounds to their maximum wounds. Wow! Trusty Weapon. Death World characters gain plus 10% to critical hit chance for axes, hammers, and last weapons. Oof. Lifetime of Scars. Death World characters have some that toughness bonus, less damage from flame, toxic damage, and bleeding effects. I like Death World, I must say. Ah, interesting. Voidborn. Fortune. A Voidborn character can reroll any failed attack, dodge, parry characteristics, or skill test with a 20% chance of success. This chance cannot be greater than the base success chance of the roll. Damn you, basic human function. Additionally, any enemy dodge or parry against a Voidborn character has a 20% chance to fail. So you have plus 5 to willpower, plus 5 to intelligence, plus minus 5 to strength. Bloody mess. Anytime a Voidborn character scores a critical hit, there is a 10% chance to double the damage. Huh. The Voidborn character has a 20% chance to survive after suffering lethal damage, surviving with 1 wound. Be smart. Anytime an ability or talent use the fellowship bonus, a Voidborn character can instead use the intelligence bonus if it is higher. Additionally, Voidborn characters can always upgrade intelligence even if their archetype does not allow it. Contagious Luck. There's extensive stuff. Using a non-damaging ability on an ally grants that ally the ability to reroll any failed attack, dodge, parry characteristic, or skill test with 10% chance. It's basically the same thing they have, the fortune stuff. Because your non-damaging ability on an enemy grants... Yeah, okay, it's kind of the same thing, with a few caveats for allies. While Jinx, while a Voidborn character has more than 50% wounds, all chances of all creatures, including enemies in a 3-cell radius, are increased by 10%. While a Voidborn character has less than 50% wounds, all chances of all creatures, including enemies in a 3-cell radius, are decreased by 10%. Hive World, strength in numbers, plus 5 fellowship, plus 5 agility, minus 5 willpower. Camaraderie. Okay, I'm gonna Imperial World, Fortress World. Intelligence, toughness, fellowship. Actually, 60 numbers. Camaraderie, weapon, personalization, fresh start, helping hand, outnumbered. Forge World. Ah, no thing here. Plus 5 intelligence, plus 5 toughness, minus 5 fellowship. Also get Pinnacle of Weaponry, Steel of the Forge, Calculated Relations, Fire of the Forge, Persistence of the Forge. Interesting. Imperial World. Humanity's finest. Ready to serve. Doing my part. Stronger together. Better to die for the Emperor than to live for itself. No heresy. Fortress World. Never stop shooting. Oof. +5 willpower, +5 perception, -5 fellowship. Combat Addict. Familiar kickback. Never stop believing. Hail of Steel. Spare magazine. This one, I think it's good for a ranged character. Maybe heavy weapons. I'm gonna go for the Death World. I really like these old stuff and I want him to be a melee character. Give me my Viscerator. I also accept Power Fists. Next. Ooh. Commissar. Okay. Let's see. Astra Militarum Commander. Regimental Tactics. Ballistic skill +5. Perception +5. Athletics +5. Medicae +5. You also get +5 perception. Skill modifier +10 Medicae. Suppressive fire. Timeline rescue. Show the men. Feel the fire. Unflinching heroism. Oh, I'm gonna leave this for last. Look at that getup. You sexy bastard. Damn, that looks good. At all cost. Weapon skill +5. Fellowship +5. Cohesion +5. Athletics +5. Fellowship +5. Cohesion +10. Duty and honor. Motivation for the Emperor. Show them contempt. Summary execution. Ooh. Crime Lord. Come on, you git. Okay, this one looks cool as hell. Damn, look at that jacket. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Surefire plan. +5 weapon skill, +5 perception, +5 awareness, +5 logic. +5 perception, +10 awareness. Killing plan. Disorienting plan. The last plan. Escape plan. Contingency plan. A lot of plans. Mini Storm Priest. Ooh, we can go full Zealot. War Hymn. Toughness +5. Willpower +5. Lore Imperium +5. Medicae +5. Willpower +5. Lore Imperium +10. Litany. Litany of Purification. Shield of Faith. Cleansing Faith. Litany of Hatred. Emperor Protects. Navy Officer. Damn, that though. Ooh, physics. Brace for Impact. Agility +5. Fellowship +5. Commerce +5. Demolition +5. Agility +5. Demolition +10. Ooh. Do not falter. Perfect timing. Get into cover. Scatter. Get off me. Noble. Ooh. That's a nifty looking beast, ain't he? You serve me. +5 intelligence. +5 fellowship. +5 cohesion. +5 persuasion. +5 fellowship. +10 persuasion. You, do something. You, go on. You are next. You, protect me. You, kill it. Nice. Sanctioned Sidecar. Ooh. That's nice. Ooh. Sanctioned Sidecar. Psi rating 0. Toughness +5. Willpower +5. Lore War +5. Sorry. Carouse +5. Willpower +5. Lore War +10. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, he has a lot of stuffs. Abilities. Divination. Biomancy. Telepathy. Sanctic Power. Pyromancy. Ooh. And also these talents. Psi rating 1, 2, 3, 4. Still mine. Increased soul. Sacred ritual. Blade of light. Enforced reality. Psychic barrier. Second sight. Stabilizing factor. Subtle manipulation. Obscure threat. And we're going, of course, the Commissar. He that you serve on the battlefield shall serve in the fire line. Oh, triumphs. Okay, Apex of Brilliance, +5 logic. Illustrious Glory, Cohesion +5. Feat of Greatness, Demolition +5. Ooh, okay, let me actually read these things. Apex of Brilliance. You play the key role in exposing a conspiracy among your superior officers in the Astra Militarum. Your name has become Illustrious Glory. Your name has become a synonym for loyalty and valor, and your visage has adorned many Imperial Guard propaganda posters. Ah! Kai Kafascain, hero of the Imperium. Okay, Feat of Greatness. You directed a heroic attack of an Imperial Guard regiment that breached the gates of a fortress held by heretics. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Demolition +5, let's go. Darkest Hour. Grim Portents. The souls of all who perished in a brutal offensive still haunt you. Nightmares and torture your soul. -5 awareness. Brand of Shame. Falsely accused of cowardice, you are forced to suffer through a humiliating tribunal. Persuasion -5. Shadow of Torment. You were attacked by a group of renegade guardsmen during a mutiny and were beaten half to death. I mean, Metal Skull, Metal Jaw. Athletics? I have a lot of buffs, but I don't. Okay. So I'm haunted by failings. Less awareness. Accused of cowardice. I can kind of see that because that would explain why he's so zealous to everything. Like, I was falsely accused of cowardice. I shall never again! Ah! Charge! No! That's a chaos spawn! I don't give a fuck! Charge! Let's go with that one. Brand of Shame. Ooh, archetypes. Okay. This is interesting, and I get several. Exemplar. Oh. Okay. The Warrior. Besides all this, Keystone features Charge, Endure, Ultimate ability, Daring Breach, and Daring Breach. Oh, there's more. Weapon skill, Strength, Toughness ability, Carouse, Athletics, Cohesion, Demolition, Medicae. And also, it will lead to Assassin, Vanguard, and Arch Militant. Yeah, because Commissar, you think Master Tactician. Nah, mate. Ain't gonna go like that. Officer, Vanguard, Master Tactician, Grand Strategist. Soldier, that will also be nice. However, it's not quite what he goes for. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Warrior. Let's see what it says up here. Warrior are combatants boasting exceptional melee prowess, capable of dealing high damage in close quarters combat and withstanding heavy amounts of damage. They also excel at drawing enemies' attention from less defended allies. Core focus, melee movement and dodge, armor and parry, tons soaking damage. I'm going to be the tank. I always like to be the tank. I don't know why. Characteristics. Ooh. Oh, I get to spend. Wait, do I get to spend stuff? How many points do I have to spend? 30 points. Okay. Ah. Yeah, fuck intelligence. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked by that, but hey, it is what it is. Ah, okay, so strength only affects athletics, perception only affects awareness, toughness carouse, what is the skill is affected by the toughness characteristics. It represents the ability to resist negative effects applied by some poisons, stimulators, or alcohol. Oh, a new dialogue. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. By how you build, I love games when you build your character, it changes the way you speak to people. That's very cool. Okay, fellowship. It is down here. It has two stuff: cohesion and commerce. Agility. Only effects. Really, demolition. Press used to deactivate traps. Ah. Allows to use to explosive to blast containers, open or break through closed doors, unlock passages. Nice. You know what? Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for intelligence. Oh boy. Fellowship, persuasion, another intelligence for tech use. What do I want? I kinda just want to put everything on weapon skill and be like, I am meat with steak. Die! Also, toughness is nice. Okay, let me actually see. Okay. Commissar gives me a +5 base. Basically how good I am at hitting stuff. This affects my damage and my athletics. Shrug off injuries. The wounds I have, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. Also resist poison and stuff. Agility, that's also nice, but I think one will be more, I'm gonna punch you hard. It is also good for dodging and initiative. I'm gonna ignore intelligence because screw that, I have people to think for me. Because money. Perception, willpower will be good. Fellowship, maybe. Ballistic skill, maybe. Maybe. Oh, it works like this, it's per 5s. Ah, okay, you can only give 2. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Ooh, 50 athletics, nice! shall wrestle space marines with my bare hands. Do I wish. Right. And so... Void ship. I get to pick a ship. Oh. Oh, it's the same. Will I get another? It's a sword class frigate. I mean, it looks cool. It loads of guns regardless. It does... Holy shit, it does say stuff. Estimated tonnage, 6 megatons approximate. Estimated number of souls, 26,000 people working here. Estimated dimensions, 1.6 kilometers in length, 0.3 kilometers a beam at the fins approximate. Whoo boy. I mean, screw that, just one. Invictum Irabus. Would be a cool name. Unforgiven. Daring Destiny. Destiny Hunter. Mercy of the Stars. Charybdis. Invictum Irabus. Let me think. Oh, I have a very good one. Okay, let's see. Hand of Tear. I like this one. And so you shall be named Hand of Tear. And this is our guy. Increases stuff. Good. Reign of Shame. Demolitions. Survivalist Instinct. Let's fucking go. And so, we complete. Like an hour or so, damn. And my name! How can I forget my name? Hit him. Percival. Vorgan. Jabis. Or Jades. Nathan. His name's gonna be, let me see. Oh, I know. Barnabas! Barnabas Rufus. Barnabas Rufus. I'm gonna search how do you spell that. Excander. Oh, it has a K. Interesting. Excander. Am I thinking the right person? Wait. Oh, Escanor. Never mind. Barnabas Rufus Escanor. Barnabas Rufus Escanor. I'm gonna get a dice for that. D4. Barnabas Rufus Escanor. Gelt. Nah. Molvin. Barnabas Rufus Escanor. The third. No, wait. The fourth. I was thinking about another one, but I can't think of any. Barnabas Rufus Escanor. Barnabas Rufus Escanor Viriat. Barnabas Rufus Escanor Viriat the fourth. Yeah, sure. Why not? Barnabas Rufus Escanor Viriat the fourth. I am Barnabas Rufus Escanor Viriat the fourth. At your service. At the service of the Emperor. Apply. Yeah, let's go. Yes, intelligence affects a lot. However, I can pay people to do that for me. So screw you, intelligence. I want to hit people in the face very hard. So how they cease to exist entirely. Press any key. I pressed the key. Oh! Oh shit. Speakers. Hey yo.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor sublimity.
Holy fucking shit. I am without words. Wow. I mean, yeah, they're not moving, but fuck that. The music, the atmosphere, I love this! Ave Imperator indeed. Okay. Let's get to the words. Alright, I have options. Right. A situation, luxury. Well, this ostentatious luxury is laughable pretense. It is enough to make one think that the architects meant to compensate rather than glorify. Have we met? They have a particular reason to disturb me. Alright. Nah, I'm going for the first one. Truly an awe-inspiring sight.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented with the chance to give their very life for the master of humanity.
Continue.
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtfair, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
I like all the names there, that's awesome. Ah, Divisional Commissar of the Officio Prefectus. Yes! you say everything, that's awesome. I have no intention to introduce myself. Oh, okay. Divisional Commissar of the Officio Prefectus. Barnabas Rufus Escanor Vidia to the 4th. Senator!
My regards, Commissar. Finding you was a difficult task given your parents' fate and your upbringing in the Schola Progenium. Truly, our meeting is an act of providence, is it not?
Quite so.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship.
Oh.
Bear it with honor.
Reading, a lot of reading this one. Alright. Lord Captain! A strange title for the Lady Theodora. Indeed.
Such are the traditions of the Imperium. Lord Captain is the title that was established in the annals of the Lex Imperialis at the time when the first rogue traders entered the Gold Emperor's service, and therefore it is sacrosanct.
You have a curious title indeed. Master of Whispers. What are your responsibilities, good sir?
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
Quite so, quite so. Let's see. Tell me about the one who on the wait. Tell me about the one on whose ship I found myself.
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back. Especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention. Suffice it to say that her ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade and a woman of immense power and entitlement. However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady Theodora despises both qualities.
Alright then. Bit weird, but sure. Hey, why am I aboard this vessel? Why have I been brought here?
So that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader, indeed blessed by the God Emperor.
Oh, the Emperor then! Huzzah!
See that you are shocked. Yes, you understood correctly. Lady Theodora's authority indeed supersedes that of those whom you obeyed before. The Lord Captain's power is so great that she is capable of performing unthinkable feats, such as changing the fate of a servant of the Imperium. Your fate.
I assume you had some gold in mind. When you decide to check me out, let's address it.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I
Oh,
imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
quite so, quite so.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Well then, march forth. Oh, journal. Yeah. By the right of blood. Hello, Conrad. Okay. Oh, rumors. Interesting rumors and contacts. A specimen head. Ooh, character. I have 22 health. Don't know if that is much or not. Oh boy. Puritan fanatic. Well, this is gonna be funny. What's the Milway? He doesn't say. Dogmatic. Iconoclast. Heretical. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun old game now, ain't it? Okay, let me actually read this, so I don't do any mistakes. Belief in the holiness and infallibility of the laws of the Imperium. Adherence to the precepts of the God Emperor and the Holy Chosen Ones. Carrying out his will to be the ignorant and unruly masses. Unfettered hatred of the enemies of mankind. be they traitors, heretics, xenos, or servants of chaos. Belief in the value of human life and freedom. Faith in the power of goodwill, capable of overcoming the horrors and dangers of the universe, without the need for artificial prohibitions, to desire to seek out common ground and compromise rather than uncompromised. Distraction. I'll say zealot there for some reason. Oh, both of them say zealot. Heretical. Devotion to the corruption and taint of the warp through total submission to the basest and darkest impulses of the soul, or constant worship of the ancient cause of the Immaterium. Damn, son. Alright, this is nice. Features. Archetype. Reputation. Ooh. Right. Biography. Ooh, nice, nice. Like that, like that. Where am I? Okay, move right. Just clicking the left mouse button.
It's about time.
Look at. Oi! What are you doing there? Get to work, man! Left! 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 Right! Left!
Victory awaits.
Wait, they're actually speaking Gothic? They are. Interesting. The crew member is hard at work. Okay. Oh, we're saving. There's our boy.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to
Ooh.
take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
I believe I shall do just that. I do love a good display of war. Hey, servitors.
What's happening?
Never mind. The servitors are going AWOL.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
No, don't move away. That's ridiculous. Rebels afoot! Heresy! By the right of blood. Okay, where am I? I'm right over here. Can I move this location? Oh, start battle. Oh, yeah. Oof, 38 damage! Okay. Very well. Oh, I can't quite get to him. Can I charge? Wait. The warrior moves in a straight line and launches a melee attack against an enemy. So I cannot do that. I have a pistol though. Alright, men! Stand in formation and kill the heretic! Yes.
Let's see how they respond to this.
What's this? Oh, I have action points. Choose an ability in combat. Ah, action points or AP. Okay. Very well. So I have 4 more action points? Is that what you're saying? Once per combat, can we say next single shot?
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me.
Nice, and damage. Take that, foul fiend! And that's my turn. How do I finish? Enter. Or space. Come on, man! You do better than that! What's that yes in his head? Oh, malfunctioning. Damnation! Hurrying to battle!
I shall not fear.
Oh, I don't have a melee weapon. Interesting.
Already done.
Wow, that sucks. Oh well. I'm sure I'll survive that. Miss. It's ignoring me. Damn it. I thought I had a melee weapon. Now I feel sad. Shoot.
Suits my purposes.
There you go. So you're just gonna kill everyone, is it? Oh, he dodged. You're not even shooting, just giving orders. Oh, now you did. Well, Sadman!
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Oh, this is interesting. He actually says what they are doing. Without taking his eyes off the bodies. On the floor, weird name. Voixtver removes the Voxcaster from his belt and speaks a few quick orders into the device. Continue. What's this? Spread out. No one is allowed to enter these premises.
I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your
I
own.
don't believe I will.
It is just at the end of this corridor.
Very well. Carry on. Oh, autosave.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
The wires in the servitor's head are still smoldering. Smoldering, it would seem the cause of this malfunction was a short circuit of some force. Some weird. Nah. Tarantula sentry gun. Yeah. Lemon Rust battle tank reclaimed and restored by the grace of the God Emperor. The first to breach the capital walls during the pacification of Vortes Schnort. Two multi-melters, a regular cannon, and a heavy bolter. Pretty standard. It's over here, right? I don't have a map. You're saying weird words. Is this the place? I'm gonna believe it is.
None shall stand.
There isn't a map here. Tech priest. Oh, this is the place. Salutations! Oh, that's it. That is simply irrational Lady Theodora. Says the man dressed in peculiar garb. His voice tight with tension, his face half of which is covered by thin skin, is twisted in a grimace of displeasure and disbelief. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide, particularly an admission of heresy. The tall, gray-haired woman pins him with her gaze, a cybernetic eye flashing crimson. Then suggests an alternative. That will satisfy me. I have described the situation no worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision, What will you do with Ion 6 of the thread? Survey the room. I am here to speak with Lord Captain. I am here to speak with the Lord Captain. What is this? Earthenthread turns to you and regards you with indignation. Is this someone from the retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversation in such a fashion? I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. Theodora tilts her head. Her lips stretch into a cold smile. This is Barnabas Rufus Escanor Viriato the Fourth, the second candidate for the title of my successor. The rogue trader regards you with a look that is imperious, predatory, and oppressive. Step forward, Barnabas Rufus Escanor Viriato the Fourth. Very well, ma'am. Lorzinos. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringe of Corona's expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects of large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirit that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Filths of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install our extractors have failed for a second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what should you do with this poison treasure? Interesting. Okay, what are my options? I can do Lorzinos. It succeeded. Oh, those spirits could well be natives. Names for dangerous aliens. What's this? You will lose codes of traversing the minefields. What? I'm a former commissar. I will continue sending in more people, one crew after the other, until someone succeeded in the service. Humanity, the conquest of the Aeons 5. 6. Damn it. These reports of spirits certainly sound like evidence of heresy. However, I would put my interests first, no matter what means I would have to use. I don't know. N6 must be purged. For the good of the Imperium, I shall exterminate the heretical beliefs and unworthy powers that rule the native apostates. Let's see. This one is interesting, however. Wait, spirits? Belief? Heresy! For the good of the Imperium! Aeon 6 must be purged! For the good of the Imperium, I shall exterminate the heretical beliefs and unworldly power that rule the native apostates. Theodora expression sours. Oh boy. Another one. I suppose your answer is strictly correct, but not here. Not on the frontier, not when we are playing for such high stakes. Elthred smiles faintly. Who is this dude? Oh, this guy. Lady Theodora, your disappointment puzzles me. I gave you the same answer from the off, albeit in a more complete and compelling form. You got Emperor's tenets. Adolfad. Theodora's tone renders him silent. I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me, then, why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck instead of proceeding to the middle deck to commence inspection of the compartments in his purview. I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time. Eltherbrand bows ceremoniously and takes his leave without sparing you another look. And so he leaves. Yeah, go back home, you coward. Theodora gazes, follows him as he leaves, then she turns to you. So, Barnabas Rufus Escano, or the video to the fourth, why are you here?
Was it not you sent for me?
Theodora scoffs. You have seeded the opening. You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immeasurable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lickspittily, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoy came for you, the terms of your existence changed. My name is Theodora von Valencias Massimo Afscaros. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity, and my rights of freedoms are vindicated by the most sacred relic, the warrant of trade. Kept aboard this very vessel, mine is the honor to venture into the darkness void, the Imperium. The darkness beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign and bow death and ruin to us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the exposured void. Every world I discover along with all there is to find Therion. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or command could dream of amassing. And you, Barnabas Rufus Escanor Viriato IV, are one of those with the von Valencia's blood in their veins, and a rightful claim to the inheritance when the hour comes.
Oh, I see. I am ready to take on this sacred purpose.
Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You come aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Theodora sighs, and looks away pensively for a brief moment. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Conrad von Voigtveer served me for many years before he made his mistake. for clarifying this. May I ask my question now? The Vox, affixed to Theodora's attire, suddenly comes to life. But all you can hear is unintelligible noise. Theodora winces, shuts off the transmission, and gives you an impetuous nod. I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required in the bridge. Oh, you can actually be like, I have no idea where anything of this. I'm just fresh out of my planet. Let's see. Okay. What are my current responsibilities? Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel, and in your new position, eventually I will find a post that suits you as I did for Elenthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide. Oh, that reminds me. An incident took place in the officer's deck. Some servitors went berserk and attacked the crew. Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ships being possessed after all. Theodora laughs nonchalantly. Abelard, me boy! The grey-haired officer gives the rogue trader a look of cautious disapproval. Lady Theodora of the God Emperor's sake. For the God Emperor's sake, surely do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff. Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Iberia eagerly retails me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. She turns to you. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live. Oh, he actually tells you what is a cogitator. Yeah, that's true. Nice. Where is the ship heading? The Raken system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Only 3 rogue traders exist in the Corona's expanse, and each of them possesses resources capable to mine, or comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist Aus von Valencius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor. I set the course for Ricard on the demand. Theodora grimaces. She gives you a stunned look, then shrugs. For a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet appraise you of the purpose of this voyage, but now it's not the time. I don't think you'd say any of these two, so I have no more questions, ma'am. In that case, I shall add to Theodora's Vox awakens once more. This time, you pick up shouting and Lord Captain freezes, listening to the Voxcast, then nods and draws her weapon. Disturbance reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, Protect the new blood. She glances at you. It is possible that the chances to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Very well then. Heresy! Finally, something I'm good at!
I won't heed your cries of mercy. Crush them.
Ambushed, have we? Start battle. Kill them! Kill them! Say the line, Theodora. Abelard, crush their balls! Let's go. Oh, that's a Melta. Wow. Aha! You fool! At all cost! Alright.
All too
Have it, heretic!
value has been lost.
Aha!
Alright. Very interesting, they're using a melt inside the ship. Because if you miss, oh boy. Good job, Abelard. It's Abelard or Abelard? Oh, she has a plasma. Yep, they melted. And there goes Abelard crushing balls.
I took care of this one.
Nice.
Stand back, I show you what's done!
Oh, nice.
Forge ahead. You didn't stand a chance.
Aha!
Oof, okay, plasma is very good.
One fewer target.
Balls have been crushed. Oh, lovely. How's this dude? Theodora waves her hand in a commanding gesture. Mort, take a team with you and clear the path to the transport line. Do not let a single person survive. The rogue trader turns her eyes to you. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, hmm? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of the warp travel. She looks at the box in her hands. All you can hear is lifeless static.
What are your orders, ma'am?
She breaks eye contact with you. Mort has gone on ahead to clear the path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch-militant requires aid, and be quick about it. New stuff.
Forward then!
Follow my lead.
Wait, am I not supposed to go here? Where am I to go? I need information. Is that a map? It is a map. Wait, what's going on? Oh, they're shooting stuff. Right.
It's about time.
That's probably this the way I need to go. It is. There you go.
Aha! Great display!
Let's do it again. Oh, not speaking now. Commandant Bongstriff lets out a sigh of relief upon seeing you. Thank Providence. You are alive and well. Mort.
Always on time, Conrad. The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Only just after the fighting's done. You could set your chronos by it.
Conrad pointedly looks away from the Archmilitant to you. Mort, pull yourself together. Archmilitant looks back at you.
What did the Lord Captain send you to? Shiving us along? We are all done here. I'll report right away.
Mort pulls his Vox from the belt and hurriedly reports the situation. Ah, there she is. Master of Whispers, what is happening on the ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report. I have not yet received word from the Enginarium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago. And now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks that the only voxcasts from the lower base are one-way heretical gibberish. Voxtvir pauses. That the madness have already reached the officer's deck suggests that his outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny. Let's see.
Mutiny against the Emperor's anointers! Execute the traitors, every last one of them!
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secured, and I have the means to do both things at once. Her expression changes and her eyes flash ominously. Theodora looks at Vongstrip. Aletrad, where is he? I must know if he's unarmed. A psyker aboard the ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself than others. And others than the whole army of madmen with improvised weapons. I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitorial Deck 18. Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Eldendrad. Immediately, Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Archmilitant, with me. I must go to my study, and it appears that we might encounter heretics along the way. Barnabas, Rufus, Escanor, Virato the Fourth. Theodora glances at you, thoughtfully. Thoroughly. If I may, Lord Captain. The dude's voice is very hard name. The dude's voice is soft and cautious. Traditionally, Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance. And if our goal is to bring Ethelred back, I could use some support. After all, I am not as adept as directly confronting enemies of the house as the esteemed archmilitant, and taking into consideration Elthred's psyker powers. Things are getting interesting. Oh. Then it's settled, Barnabas. Rufus Escanor Via to the fourth. Find Eldentrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him, this elevator, she points at the massive doors, leads to restricted compartments, such as my personal chambers, and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both to do... Both. Do you understand?
I hear and obey, Lord Captain.
Theodora waves a hand impatiently. Then move out. Mort, come.
For what?
Ah. Alright. Conrad gives you a nod. Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
I shall make it do. Lead the way.
Of course he will. He rummages in his pocket for something. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that is no longer relevant. With a pop of a sharp crackle, something hits you in the abdomen, and you are consumed by unbearable, gut-wrenching pain.
Oh!
Wait, hell. I have been betrayed! Promise you a special destiny, Barnabas. Motherfucker, betray me! That son of a bitch! What? I missed something? What the hell? Oh, while unconsciously receives trauma, this reduces their characteristics and inflicts an initial negative effect. Ooh! That's interesting. They're looting me! And kicking me!
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber.
I speak now.
And for that, I need him breathing. Ah, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
Whitebeard, you two-faced scum! You are the one behind this mayhem!
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel. An ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
I have no intention of helping you! You scum! You're an heretic!
I am afraid that you have no choice in the matter. Try to resist, and I will demonstrate the power that the warp holds over mortals. Come to think of it, I might even take some pleasure in doing so.
To the void with you!
Skill tests. Oh. Oh, okay. The blade flashes in a dim light, and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment, you feel nauseous. Your head is spinning, and then quiet. Whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drawing out of your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate, go to the gate, go to the gate. Okay. I can either fight the voices in my head. Get out, I'm not your puppet. It's required, but I will find a way to pay for this. I'm gonna fight the voices.
Get out! I am not your puppet!
The voices in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding influence forcing you onto your feet and making you take a step forward, the gate looming in the center of the chamber.
Ah, you son of a bitch! You witch!
Oh. In the gate arch, you see a cogitator with a human-like likeness built into the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from the lobotomized human being. The sentinel turns its head to you. One of its eye sockets lights up with two ember-like irises. You can examine the eyes, look back, look for anything that could use as a weapon. Yep, let's find a weapon. You look around in hopes of finding at least something that could work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber, atom room, is completely empty and in perfect working condition. Nary a broken panel or a production piece of rebar in sight. Look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Bitch. Okay, let's try. 70%. Success. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is a strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. And I gain 20 experience. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With a screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols and green background. Whispers run through you, your consciousness demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head after Voidstriv wounded you with his blade will not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Examine the sentinel. The servitor looks noticeably different from the ones you are used to. Its skin covering its stitched together with copper threads, and it has metal hinges in place of the standard joints. It seems that the creators of the Sentinel did everything to ensure that the service life of this unit would be much longer than that of ordinary automatons. I'm gonna place my hand then. The Sentinel's jaw clamps around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into Servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo monitors start up and the pumps stir into motion. The vid screen of the cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass. The sentinel's jaws remain closed, and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps, if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath. Maybe even close your eye and pretend none of this ever
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You do not understand where this quiet voice is coming from. Crackling like static, it is the sentinel. The cogitator. Is it the sentinel? The cogitator. Is it a figment of your weary mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Let's see. I must have lost my mind.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
The what? Oh! Hey, looky here. Justice! Be purified! Come back, witch! And suffer your judgment! Ah. That's all this then. That's a big ass warrant. Let it be known that by my will and by the will I can't read that fast, damn it! And the program of humanity and broken by adversity, to walk barely for fuck's sake, to the triumph over nightmares untold, and to hold boldly in rain fight. I walk sadly in throat horns. I'm a very slow reader.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
Okay. I need a weapon. I am utterly defenseless.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
I need to contact someone. Probably Theodora. Perfectly, Theodora.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Continue. Vox must restore communications with the Navigator's Sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on a frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
What matters is happening here? Who are you? Who addresses me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel standing by.
Well, leave me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Alright then. Complete. Someone fucked in this very room. Sorry, I had to make the joke. It is funny to me. And of course I can't loot the weapon. Turret. A tarantula turret. With heavy bolters. Justice incarnate. Where's the guy? Where am I to go? Who am I? But anyhow. Oh, it does say my name. Nice. Where am I? Old injury. Stack 1 of 20. Permanent. Lovely. Alright. This was fun. However, unfortunately, this is all time as for today. As it is already. Let's see the time. It's 9 p.m. from where I'm from. So, thank you so much for everyone that came to watch this. Even though brief, this is about an hour and 46, give or take. But regardless, I hope the very short time this stream happened, it was enjoyable regardless. And thank you to come to watch. I think this game is going to be very interesting. And now I shall see you tomorrow with the last stream before Christmas. Before Squixmas, before Sanguinala, and all other things people celebrate this time of year. And so, I bid you adieu, and remember, keep on with the war, and I'll see you GITZ tomorrow. Bye-bye!